Oh my God. Prince William is very happy with Queen's action on Kate's title over new royal mission. Prince William and Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge, have been assigned an exciting new mission by the Queen. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are set to launch a charm offensive in the Caribbean as part of a new royal tour focusing on ecological issues to mark the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. The couple are destined for Belize, where the Queen is head of state. The Queen is the current Belizean monarch and head of state, since the independence of Belize on the 21st of September 1981. As sovereign, she is the personal embodiment of the Belizean crown. Now Prince William and Ket are to travel to the nation as part of a focus on ecological issues. Representatives for the Cambridges were spotted last week in Belize as part of an advance party preparing for a royal tour in the spring. A source on the island said, their people were very secretive and kept saying this had to be kept very quiet. But on a small island like Ambergris Caye it's impossible to keep anything quiet for very long. They were talking about a 4-day visit to Belize in March as part of a longer trip to this part of the world. They said William and Kate might visit the Caye and also go to mainland Belize. It's all anyone here is talking about. We are so excited. The planned journey comes at a time when many Caribbean states are thinking of removing the Queen as head of state. In November, Prince Charles visited Barbados for a ceremony to mark its historic decision to remove the Queen as head of state. Other Commonwealth countries in the Caribbean, including Trinidad and Tobago, Guyana and Dominica, already have their own heads of state. The Prime Minister of Belize, John Briceño, has not ruled out the nation following others in the region. He said, "We need to find what fits Belize best." A source in Belize said, when Barbados declared independence there was a lot of talk in Belize about us going the same way. But we love the Queen. We have photographs of her in every government building and there is a great deal of affection for her as a person, even if some of the younger generation are leaning away from the monarchy. William and Kate coming to visit us would be a huge triumph. Kate Middleton and Prince William were good friends before their romance blossomed at St Andrews University in Scotland, and at this time, Kate had a technique she used when looking out for William while in the student bars. Long before embarking on a romantic relationship, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge were firm friends as they studied together at university. The pair both went to St Andrews University in Scotland and threw themselves into student life. This meant visiting the town's famous student haunts, where Kate reportedly often saw Prince William getting hit on by girls while they were out partying together. Although they weren't an item at the time, Kate was close to the prince, and even came up with a clever trick to help him out when things got a bit awkward with members of the opposite sex. Speaking to royal expert Katie Nicholl for her book Kate, the Future Queen, their friend Laura Warshaw said, Will was getting really hit on by this girl at a party and it was getting quite uncomfortable because he couldn't shake her off. He was being really polite, but this girl just didn't get the hint. All of a sudden Kate came up behind him and put her arms around him. He said, "Oh, sorry, but I've got a girlfriend," and he and Kate went off giggling. William was very grateful for her help, and according to Laura, he mouthed thanks so much to her afterwards. She said, "Kate was the only girl in the room who could have done that. And that was just a month after we started university." However, Kate and William didn't stay friends for very long. That's because their close bond eventually blossomed into romance. The pair began dating, staying together throughout their university days and after their graduation. In 2007, Kate and William briefly split and sources later said the Queen was disappointed by the breakup.